Okay, I think we're live. Yep, we are indeed. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 online. Just give us a moment while I get my stream shared, and then we're going to crack on with some jobs. Won't take long to get this shared. We're still over in Italy where we left off. I'm looking forward to where the jobs tonight will take us. Obviously just started a new month, so I'll be looking to get the mileage, well, kilometres done, so I can go up the Phoenix Trucksbook leaderboard. Currently I'm sat second, but it's only the 2nd of February, so plenty of time yet to get ahead. Okay. Well, this won't take long, guys. Just obviously making it, letting people know I am live. Just one more place to share it. Then we're gonna crack on. Okay. Right then. We're done sharing the stream, so let's crack on with our first job of the stream. Okay, I'll buy once it allows me to select it. There we go. And we'll go to Barry, or however it's pronounced, putting us back on the main island. Somebody else is about. Okay, well, our job isn't far. So we're driving straight towards where this other guy is. Still driving to wherever this guy is. Okay, left turn here. We are now driving away from that guy, so he's not here. But we're going to. Okay. Fate market. And accept the job. I keep thinking I've forgotten to open Trucksbook, but I haven't. Okay, coupling up. And away we go. 1,008 kilometres. Well, I'll get out of here before you could even get here, so there we go. He's gone straight on anyway. Obviously, it's not going to take that long to do this job, as we have a ferry on it. A bit of a long one as well, if I remember correctly. Takes quite a lot of kilometres off you. Okay, first exit off the upcoming roundabout. Second exit off this roundabout, technically. How heavy is this anyway? 17 tons, eh? Shouldn't slow us down too much. There we are. Okay, we're going out the town area, so I'm putting the full beam on so I can see where I'm going. Being careful around this corner, they are a little bit on the tight side. Okay, I'm a little bit low on the fuel, so I'm going to make a stop into this fuel station coming up. Okay, let's get a full tank of fuel now, guys. Okay, that's the full tank. Let's go. Alright, now we can think about putting our foot down. Oh. Okay, we're up to 110 kilometers an hour. It's obviously the fastest I can go. Yeah, losing a lot though going up this hill. Come on, get up the hill. So I think somebody's driving towards us, I think. Just waiting to see him on the map. Nope. Yeah, he's joining the motorway, but we should be past before he gets on. Yep, all goals. We're getting a little bit of extra speed going down the hill, but not much. Okay, let's get into the left-hand lane. And let's slow down as we are going to merge onto a motorway. Okay, sorted. Can I make it round this corner at 110, I wonder? I'm going to try. Yeah, actually it's not that tight as it looked. We're fine. Well, we're definitely running away at the front. We left that other guy for dead, literally. He's just not been able to keep up with us. Well, is somebody coming towards us here? We've got a right turn either way. Yeah, somebody is there. Yeah. So I've took the full beam off until we're past them. Alright, we're past him, so I'll put the full beam back on. Okay. Okay, off at this exit. Also coming into a town area, so I shouldn't need my full beam. Yep, there we go, city limit. Ooh, only just made them lights. Okay, starting to come out of the city area again, so I'm pulling my full beams back on. Alright, and now we've left the city area completely. Alright, English. There is a right turn coming up ahead, but only looks like to go to green. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now, I'm pretty sure we need to go to Naples from here. Just waiting for it to load. Okay, there we go. No one on the nearby. You can tell we're in Italy because it's quiet. This is a bad bend if I remember correctly. We're around it though. In fact, these next couple are also bad bends. There we go. And a right turn here. There we go. We're round. Well, we've got less than 250 kilometres to go now due to that ferry. Get there in the end. Couldn't even think then. There's people driving towards us, so I'm going to set me full beam off, as you should. About to put my full beams on, but somebody else is about. Well, I've said that he's passed now because he said he's coming off the motorway. So there we go. A bit nervous then, we was going to hit the barrier. Thankfully we didn't. Anyway, we're on a motorway, so let's put our foot down and try to get up to good speed. Oh, hello Graham, how are you doing? Okay, well, we're now chilling at our top speed of 110 kilometres an hour. It shouldn't take us long to get out to our destination on our first job. Very good, thanks. Good to hear. Just messaged you then, HTL of YX09EUP on the 248. Bluebird, Orion, Merseylink, that fucking hell. They must be shortly. Not been streaming long, I'm already thinking about bloody food. Getting fat. I'm looking forward to seeing where our next job takes us, because this one's put us back on the mainland after finishing off on that island yesterday. So I'm hoping this one will take us deeper into what you'd call the base game. Oh, it looks like we've got a turn off coming up ahead. Kilometres left to go. This won't take long at all. Not when we're on a motorway anyway. Roads are very quiet out tonight as well. Barry Taranto, excellent name. Oh god, I'm going to Barry on this. That's where this job takes me to, funnily enough. Oh, bloody hell. It's been a long day. So, feeling a little bit tired, but oh, somebody's coming towards us, so I'll take the full beam off. I'll be able to cope. Ah, he's driving a Renault, good man. Anyway, he's passed, so full beam back on. We're just passing, we need to go just in there. Toll booth. Alright, Right, and we're through. Coming up right towards now the end point of this job, but I'll be doing a few more yet, because I'll be live until about 8:30ish. Oh, that's a red light. We're taking a right turn at the red light when it goes to green. I have to use this camera as I can't see from my cab. There we go. Oh. And first exit off the roundabout. So I'm now coming into a city. Well, I will be in a minute. I won't need this. Okay, right turn here. Hopefully as time goes on, some more of the regulars will come into the stream as well. But at the moment it's looking like a quiet stream. Maybe something's going on and I don't know about it, I don't know. Okay, roundabout coming up ahead, we're taking the first exit off it. Weird all this driving on the right. Yeah, it does feel proper weird to me as well. But because I spend most of the time driving on the right on this game, when I do actually get to drive on the left, it then feels weird again, because I'll be like, I've just been on the right hand side for all this time. Someone else watching it as well as me, apparently. Yeah, I think that's me with my stream open on the other page so I can see the chat. But I could be wrong. But yeah, it's been very quiet on here since I started, but then again, my best ever stream started that way. It was very quiet for about half an hour, then all of a sudden it exploded. Anyway, let's look for another job out of here. Come on, there we go. Yeah, go on then. Porto Vecchio, which is 2 ferries and a 19-kilometre drive to where my job is. Maybe again issues with notifications, probably. And I only saw it on Twitter this time. That's what I mean. Yeah, like notifications have been really bad. And YouTube search doesn't like this game at the moment. Maybe we'll stay like that forever. So yeah, there's a definite struggle bringing people onto the stream because they simply don't know I'm live, unless they notice, like on social media, like you did. I'm getting hardly anything off YouTube search for this game now. But the video I uploaded at 3 PM got loads of views off YouTube search, so it just goes to show it's this game. And obviously a possible notification problem as well. Okay, right turn here. Put my full beam on so I can actually see where we're going. There has been a couple of other views onto the stream, but they've been very brief. I don't know what he expects me to say. Oh, hello, Sim Steve. How's it going? All is good. Did you get a notification I went live by any chance? Let me guess. No. Because no one else does. Apart from Botty for some reason. Oh, and Prince sometimes gets them, sometimes doesn't. You're going on ATS. And nope, I thought as much. Bloody back. Alright, let's make a move. 1,296 kilometres from point A to point B. However, there is 2 ferries on this. One thing that does me head in as well is most of the time when I go to live stream or play this game, it's always dark. It's like, come on! Where's the sunlight in this game? No Andy again. Yeah, I've not seen too much of Mr. Bot in the last week or so. I assume he's busy. Have to stream a bit earlier / later. Yeah, it doesn't change. What do you mean by that, Steve? You'll have to play for over 12 hours, see if it goes to light, lol. Well, it'll brighten up at some point. I think it was light for most of yesterday's stream, which was a pleasant change. I mean, start the stream earlier later to see daylight, lol. They said that the daylight is and nighttime isn't obviously set off our clocks, it's just how it is in game. I say I'm sure most of yesterday's stream, if not all of it, was in the daytime. I think most of it was in daytime. But tonight it looks like the majority of it's coming at night. In fact, yesterday was a good stream. Quite a few people came in, and some people come for a drive as well. No Ant either. No, I don't think either of us are going to see Ant tonight because I'm sure he said he's watching the football. Forget who's playing in a minute. But yeah, there's a couple of kickoffs at 8 o'clock as well. There's the ones that started at 6:15. Could have a look now. Okay, well, I obviously want to go for the express lane. Don't crash, I won't crash. And 69 yards tip over. Thanks, but no thanks. Anyway, yeah, you've got Sheffield United against West Brom, which is playing now. along with Wolves versus Arsenal, which is playing now. At 8:15, you've got Manchester United versus Southampton and Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. So yeah, Dawson will be watching them. Not like the other day. Indeed, I don't fancy doing that one again. That was embarrassing. DL Arsenal 1-1. That's not good news for me. I was hoping for a clean sheet there, but oh well. Arsenal's been keeping loads of clean sheets lately, so it was due to like a goal in. It was funny as hell. It was also very embarrassing. So if it starts at 8:15, I think that means it'll finish at best at 10:15. I think, if you include, because if you include the like half time and that, I think it'll finish at roughly 10:15, maybe about 10:20, 10:25, and you consider adding time. Need to get my tea shortly, lol. I bet. I'm feeling hungry myself. So I'll be sorting something out once I finish streaming. In fact, no, I don't need to be in this lane. I need to stay in the one I'm already in. Be getting it in about 5 minutes. That's not too bad then. I'm not sure when the next Phoenix convoy is. But as it stands, I've got a meeting on Thursday, so if there's one on Thursday, I won't be able to attend it. Dairy on today, Tuesday. Should be able to fit in a midday stream tomorrow, thinking about it. Can't see why not. Yeah, I should be able to. Oh, bloody LA. We'll let you know how I do on Twitch. Oh, are you streaming on Twitch tonight, Steve? Oh, hello, Ant, how's it going? Yeah, as an experiment. Well, I say Twitch has got a very poor discovery problem. However, at the moment, YouTube isn't exactly being nice towards Eurotruck, which has put me in a bloody awkward situation. Because this is about the only game I can stream, really. Well, somebody been sent off? Bloody hell. Oh, so Arsenal's down to 10 men then? Long term, I'm looking at bringing in a couple of Arsenal players possibly, because from game week 31 onwards, they've got a decent run of fixtures, to be honest. So what's the score? Is it still 1-1 or? Because I did notice it was 1-1 a couple of minutes ago, but I don't know if it's changed since then. I will get you, Bart. Well, we've got a toll booth coming up. Okay, off at this junction. Slow down here. Leno on a big fat 0. It must be 2. Oh, Wolves winning 2. Right, okay. I was gonna say, but yeah, he will be. But he should get a point for playing the second half. But yeah, not a good start for FPL for me. Okay, we're approaching the port for the first of 2 ferries today. Well, on this job. Come on, get up the bloody hill. Doesn't like hills, this. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the like button on this stream, as it does help me out, and also tells me you guys are enjoying the stream. One thing I'm looking forward to is finding out how much of a voice I've got left by the end of it, because I can feel my voice starting to work now. Well, my throat starting to work, as I should say. Okay, left turn into the port. Okay, the first of 2 ferries on this job. Oh, yeah, that's the one, because I don't want to go down there. It's that one. Come on. There we go. Anyone out nearby? Nope. It's a shame how the DLC area is always really quiet. It's like it'd be a lot more fun if there was more people driving on these roads as well. He played really well against United, then goes and gets sent off. He's been a liability since Chelsea days. It's a pain in the bloody arse then. Well, 540 kilometres still to go, and we still have 1 more ferry to go. Because we need to hop onto the other island. Another red light coming up. Oh. Green, let's go. Yeah, the plan is to be live until about 8:30ish, and go from there really. Are you enjoying Emmerdale? Lol. I don't watch it. It's my dad downstairs. 41 yellows and 5 reds in 207 Premier League games for Chelsea and Arsenal combined. Oh dear. Yeah, that is actually quite poor. In fact, it's very poor, to be honest with you guys. Slow down for this corner. Don't fancy flying around that. $223 fouls. What have I missed? Oh, hello Mark, how you doing? Not missed much, just a nice quiet drive. Yeah, clearly that guy has got a very, very poor attitude. Don't know why big teams are signing him. Anyway, less than 500 kilometres to go. I'm fine now, how's everyone tonight? Bit of a sore foot, but apart from that, all good. Big lad Hazy is now playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, interesting. Paris has got Euro Truck now. That's nice to see. Oh, and Dizzy's playing 5M. He's good on his day, but that's rare these days, lol. It's time they started moving him on, I think. Like, if he's that bad, you know, football's a team game. Getting sent off affects the entire team. Is Graham Judge still about, or is he gone now? Because he's gone very quiet if he is still here. I was pushing for an ex-Southport Pulsar before 3036 to see if there's any good, as apparently both have been into them and they've been revamped by Zeta. Who's they? Who are they? Volve. Ah, okay, right. I still don't know why I was swapping Pulsars around. To me, it makes little sense. There's not much difference age-wise between them, so... But I need the vast majority of the Pulsars coming in. Then Pulsars are awful. Oh god. That's not what I want to hear. Something to do with emissions and mileage. Okay. Well, I've heard why, Tez. Why, go on. But The thing is, like, I was just about to start targeting Southport for the E200, but now, when I go to Southport and come back from Southport, chances are I'll be getting on something I've already been on at St Helens. So, bit of an annoying thing, but one of them things. But it's an interesting reason. I think quite a lot of the pulsars that are going the other way haven't been painted yet. They've only just started on the 58 plates, really. There's a few of them off the road getting repainted, I think, unless they're back. I've not been, obviously, getting on buses lately due to the lockdown. What's this rumour about hybrids from London being moved to Merseyside? Yeah, even my mate at Bolton's heard this rumour. But it wouldn't surprise me because you've still got quite a lot of B7s knocking around, and they're 15-year-old. So honestly, wouldn't surprise me if it was true. It's on the Aviva Northwest Facebook group. Well, depending on who's posted, it will depend how true it is. Oh, red light. Oh, it's gone to green, we're fine. Oh, there's actually somebody ahead. They've got over 100 B5 LH almost ready for Cascade. Well, I doubt we'll get that many, but probably about. I'd be surprised if it was any more than 30. Unless that's why they will replace, as with them being in Speak, would make Speak majority hybrid for city centre. Yeah, me and Neil was having the same conversation. We expect if they do come up, it would be Speak that get them. Because they've also got the biggest concentration to B7 still, despite the fact some of them have moved out in recent months. So I expect us, Kent and Midlands to get some. Oh yeah, they could go to, I think it's Luton, to replace those proper old deckers. Well, probably giving some will be come to the northwest. Oh yeah, loads of old deckers up here. Speak Green Lane. Well, I doubt with Green Lanes they've only got a couple of B7s. They've only got 3. Not many. Okay, over to Ajaccio now. All Gemini 2s, which would fit in Speak's fleet of deckers. Yeah. Okay, let's get going. 159 kilometres still to drive. I reckon a fair few E400s would leave Green Lane to go to the likes of Southport and Bootle. I couldn't see him replacing E400s with ex-London deckers. I honestly couldn't see that happening. What's more likely to happen is for some of them to go to Bootle, and Bootle sends 58 plate E400s to other places. Because after us, oh, that's a red light. But yeah, after Speak, Brutal's the next place what's got loads of old deckers. Well, it is we either talk about. Well, that is true as well. The only other options what pop up, and even then I wouldn't do it, is Rill. Because they've got a fair few of the old 58 plates E400 that have been messed around with. Oh no, they're at Winsford now, aren't they? I forgot about that for a moment. So yeah, probably not then. They probably won't go to Winsford either, because Winsford's become a dumping ground. They wouldn't have a clue what to do with a hybrid bus. They've not had any. So yeah, it'll probably be Speak and maybe Brutal. I couldn't see anywhere else getting them. Yes, but Green Lane have B5LHs, Brutal don't. So replacing the 58 and 09s with 15 plates would make sense. Well, yeah, but these deckers, what we're talking about, was brought in for Green Lane routes because they make quite a bit of money. It's like bus usage in North Liverpool is extremely high. And I'm thinking as well, I'm sure hybrids don't have that many seats downstairs, because that was a complaint put in about the B5LHs that Birkenhead got, the lack of seating space downstairs. Chances are as well, 58 plates in virals would probably end up all over the place like the B7s are doing now as like school buses. Because they're what? 13 years old now? 12-year-olds? So they're getting on themselves. Birkenhead has enough option to replace the majority of the single deck fleet. I don't think, well, saying that, they could do with a few more deckers, but not that many. Because you can tell when you look at the allocations, they don't have enough deckers in their fleet. So you could probably send a few there to replace like the all 6 plate cadets and any 55 plates that happen to be still hanging around. And there's 3 commanders there as well, which are also all 6 plate. So yeah, you could probably get away with sending a few there. Though having said that, would you want to send an ex-London decker through the tunnel? Because they've been caught in trouble with that, with the VLWs, I couldn't think then. So a couple of them brought down the tunnel a few times. And you have to shut the tunnel so they can get them towed out. Withenshaw will probably get some more pulsars from summer, which will free up E400 to go permanently on the 247. That's likely, because the Sapphire thing's supposed to be coming to an end anyway across the entire Arriva division, so that's very likely. They'll probably go through St Helens to get a P&P to keep them going a couple of years, and yeah, jobs are good. But then again, you won't need all of the E300s on there, would you? So what's the PVR at most? 5, I think, is at peak time. Unless I could be wrong. I think it's 5. But you could use any spare rivals on the 245 anyway, so 4 or 5, I thought so. But yeah, you could use any spare E300s on the 245 and do it that way. But yeah, Withenshaw getting more pulsars does make sense to me. There's usually 2 or 3 commanders on the 19. Yeah, that's true as well. Less than 100 kilometres to drive. needless to say, there is a big fleet movement going on at the moment, and if any deckers did come up from down south, you'd get another big fleet movement you'd expect. Okay, taking it easy around the corners here, because some of these are quite tight. Oh, this is really tight, this corner. There we go. Would love to know why we have got 2515. Well, unless it actually enters, we need to see if it actually enters service first, because all we know is it's gone to Wythenshawe. We don't know if it's gone there for storage or service. It's one to keep an eye on bus times over the next couple of days, see if it gets out. But I would surmise it's a replacement for 2504, if that's dead. 2497 brought down today. That's an interesting one. Depending on what fault that's got as well, it could replace that. Because 2504 is only 6 months older than... oh, is it no, it's the same age as 2497. Oh, there's a cross for Steve. Oh, it's a church. It's a church down there. Just gone past Steve's house. Sold it. Oh, bloody hell. Sold it 2592 and 2627. Ooh. Being 3 bus swaps on the 247. Not good. Not a good day in the office. There's another cross for Steve. They love the crosses round here. Uh-oh. I see my streams buffering.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where are you driving?
Only down the road.
Nice, nice.
What's going on here? There we go. Okay, my stream looks like it's working now. Just refresh the page. Did it buffer for anyone else then, or was it just for me? So everything's checking out stream side. It's just my YouTube page decided it was starting to buffer. But yeah, how's the stream for everyone else? Is it fine? A little. Alright, I'll keep an eye on it. A bit of a butter, for God's sake. It's annoying. Well, OBS is showing no dropped frames or anything. Come Friday 2504 will not have been reported for a month, so I'm convinced it's finished. Hasn't it done this not long ago and ended up coming back out? Just trying to think, or was that 2497? It was one of the two. Ooh. That guy decided to stop in case I couldn't get round the corner correctly, which I can. Anyway, bloody Christ. Oh shit. I didn't see them barriers until last second. Right, let me end this job and just have a quick look at what I need to happen for football on FPL for me for the 2 games coming up starting at 2015. Let me just continue. So that's still 2. Oh, West Brom's now losing 2-1 as well. They was winning 1-0 when I looked before. Oh, that's a shame for Sam Allardyce. Either 2 games or what? Man United versus Southampton and Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. I need Fernandes to get at least a goal, and I want Bamford to get a couple of goals as well. Anyway, let's select another job, shall we? We're at Portofecco. Okay, job over to Milan. Job's only a kilometre drive away. And I won't forget about these bloody barriers this time. I didn't see them until I was on top of them because they were bloody blending well in with dark. 25-27 has not tracked since the same day. Yeah, 25-27 is on the pits at Bolton, so it has returned. It's just not entered service yet. A bit confused then about where the entrance was. West Brom have now conceded 50. Let me just select this. They've now selected 52, 16 more than the second worst defence, Crystal Palace. A bridge too far for Big Sam, I'm sure. Well, unless he does some sort of miracle, yeah. I've put the lads he signed on my watch list just because the new lads was playing pretty well recently. Was it Dingy or something like that? Okay, Copley. Let's sod off. 1,079 kilometres to go. Thought when I was looking at the game before, I thought, oh, West Brom's going to get a win here against Sheffield United. Then, you know. Let's sod off. Oh, absolutely. Okay, one bolt. There we go. Now let's go over there. Have a quick sip of the sperm killer, which is Dr. Pepper. What kind of English is that? It's slang English. Okay, no, not nearby. The Dictionary of Terence. The Dictionary of Terence has limited jokes. What do you mean? Sheffield United are starting to pick up points and were really unlucky against Man City. True, but Sheffield United as well. They've got a job in their hands to stay up. Because they're even further adrift than West Brom. Read it again. The Dictionary of Terence and Andy's limited jokes. I come out with different jokes. I just like the the same ones. Got Newcastle. Now I've just realised Bamford plays for Leeds. So yeah, Newcastle doesn't bother me then. Leno has been sent off. Whoa, fuck me. This is unreal, this. Arsenal down to 10 men. What's gone on in Arsenal at all? Unbelievable. I blame fat people for this. But it now means I only have one. I can only pick the Crystal Palace keeper for the next game because Leno's out next game. Fuck's sake. Nine men, unbelievable. Fucking hell. And what did Leno do to get sent off? Clearly he's done something. Leno on -1 now. Oh, he will be because he's been sent off, and I think you get -2 for that. Unless he got sent off just before you get your second half points. But yeah, it's not a good start to the FPL week. You wait another 610 kilometres to go. No more ferries, so the rest of this is on land. Terence is having a crap week. Well, it's too early to say, yeah. Hopefully Fernandez gets a goal or two, or an assist at least. Then it's about having a look at what happens in the games tomorrow, really, I think. Rushed out and it was handballed into the outside of the box, denying Wolves a third goal. Ah. Yeah, that's not clever from Leno. But he's normally one of the more sensible players as well. I didn't rate Wolves as well before. I didn't because they've not been scoring many goals lately, have they? So I didn't think they'd have done much. I thought it might have been, if he was lucky, 1-0 to Arsenal. Because Wolves haven't been scoring much at all recently. Like they went for a phase a couple of months ago of getting like a couple of goals, but they just fell apart again. So when I looked before, I was like, yeah, Leno has got a chance of getting a clean sheet, but nope, that's gone to pot. I wonder if he's off to Lenovo. I don't know, but they make good phones. Means next game I'm gonna have to next game week I'm gonna have to pick the Crystal Palace keeper, because the only other option is to transfer Leno, but it's a waste of a good transfer, that, so I'm not gonna do that, because I'm still sorting out my defence line. I've got it nearly how I want it. Then I'll be looking at the midfield lot. Because like, if Fernandes doesn't start performing, he's going. Ward-Prowse is probably going as well. But it's at least it's finally starting to brighten up in the game. That's nice to see. As for strikers, I'm still keeping my eye on Kane to find out when he's coming back. Rumour remains he'll be back in time for the game on the 13th of February, but nothing solid there. I'm hoping Bamford plays, because he's yellow flagged with a dead leg, but I'm hoping he plays, and he's against Everton, who's without Jordan Pickford. Daylight, hallelujah. Just you to say that one. Jesus. Also guys, don't forget, hit the like button on this stream, as it does help me out. So I would very much appreciate the support. Oh, we got a toll booth coming up as well. God shines down on you, lol. Well, looking at you already, shines down on you and all. After all, he is your father. Our father from Wales. He is still pissing on you with snow, lol. There's not been any snow here for a bit now. I think we've seen the last of the snow around here for this year now. We're into February. Anyway, less than 500 kilometres to go. No on the game yet. Oh right, I thought it was all about actual real life for a minute. I've got that used to that fake snow dropping now. I don't even notice it half the time. I wonder how many Viva drivers there are about. 9. I recognise a grand total of none. Any other Phoenix drivers on? Yes, one other. I think I know where that is. Be going in a few minutes to prepare for my Twitch stream. Should be a good experiment. Have you set it all up, Steve? Like with the stream key and stuff like that? If you've not changed your stream key, you'll go live on bloody YouTube instead by accident. I have, yes. Good. Okay, slowing down for the barrier. Slowed down a bit too quickly, if I'm honest. There we go. What day are we on today? Oh, Tuesday. Damn it. So yeah, that idea's just got just been it's come to my head and I can't do. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, I'm in a city area. Weird. Ah, Nice is just over there. I was going to say I can't see a city anywhere. Ah, you've left the city area. That's better. Need to get into the middle lane, so might as well get it moved over now. Have you looked into the monetisation requirements for Twitch yet, Steve? Full time, both games finished 2-0 to home side. Alright. Well, it's a win Sheffield United needed. And Wolves as well, to be honest. They've not been playing well in the last few games, to be honest. So I just need to I just need to keep an eye on the United game then, because I've got no Newcastle players or anything like that. I just need to watch. Well, I need to keep an eye on United and hope that Fernandez does something. Because, like I say, recently he's been playing shite, and unless he starts picking up, he's going. Need to get into the lane again. Not yet, lol. We'll have to have a look after the stream. Indeed. I'm going now to watch United. Okay, I'll see you soon, Dawson. Okay, time to start slowing down for the... There we go. I'm off as well for my stream. Okay, I'll see you later, Steve. See, I'm losing some speed getting up this hill. How heavy is this load again? 16 tons of work clothes. Interesting one. Oh. DL. Barely even touched anything. How's that happened? That's bloody bald. Barely even clipped the thing and it gives me 33% damage. Bloody hell. It's not good. Oh, tall booth hit. Okay, let's make a move. I'll repair my truck when I get to my destination, I think. Definitely need to repair after that. Whoops. Oh, looks like we got a right turn coming up ahead, guys. There's actually somebody up nearby. Come on. There's 150 kilometers to go. Straight on here. Okay, I don't need any fuel, so I'm going to continue going straight on here. No point me going in there. Okay, slowing down for the oh bloody hell, that was the worst possible time for that to have happened. That is really, really annoying. There's nothing I could do about it. Anyway, less than 100 kilometers to go, so we haven't got far to go. Let me slow down for this corner, there we go. Okay, entered the city area. And we've left the city area. Okay, we're coming off at this junction. Okay, slow down for here. Okay, well, my drop-off point's in the middle of nowhere, that looks of it. Left turn coming up ahead. Oh, green light. Oh, green light. Right then, that's this job completed. Still quite a lot of money in XP despite the damage we took. Anyway, let's get another job sorted, shall we? Final job probably of this stream will be to Claremont. Okay, need to go onto world map and have a look where the repair place is. Is there even one here? There isn't. Oh, there it is. I have to go past it to get to my trailer. That's fine. That was well hidden. Oh, it's thank God we gone for that. Okay, off we go. Okay, getting to the left hand there, ready for our left turn. Ah, we got a toll booth coming up. I might as well just follow him through unless he's going to one that you've got to stop at. Oh well, overtook him. That was a nice smooth overtake. Right turn here for us. Oh, engine malfunction. Okay, through this barrier. Couple of people about here. It's nice to see other people on the roads. Okay, look, these lights are taking a right turn because I'm going to the repair place to fix my truck. So it's in better days. Where's the bloody marker? Behind me. Could see what marker was then. Newcastle have scored after 2 minutes. Well, luckily for me, I don't need to worry about Newcastle because I don't have Wilson anymore. But hang on a minute, who Newcastle playing? Forgot who Newcastle are playing now. Southampton down to 10 men after 2 minutes. Oh yeah, Manchester United versus Southampton. That's right. I see it now on my phone. Well, since Southampton are already down to 10 men, you'd hope that Fernandez is going to do something. Ha, you was going to swing wide, but I'm here, so ha ha. Okay, when these lights go to green, we have a left turn. In fact, they're green now. But yeah, hopefully Fernandez does something. Could really do with the points from him today. And Dalsey have equalised at Torquay. It's all happening now. Oh, it's going well for you then. My game isn't even happening. Bloody called off. Come on, get in. You stupid thing. Would be a great point that really. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so the final job of today's stream will take me into France. 724 kilometres of driving. No ferry, I don't think. I'm on my phone. Newcastle are versus Palace. Yes. I'm keeping an eye on Palace just to see how Zaha plays, because there's a few people considering bringing him back into their teams, and since I used to have Zaha, I'm obviously doing the same, keeping an eye on him. Okay, right turn here. This lad who's been sent off for making his... Oh, bloody hell. That's the worst debut you can do. Okay, red light. Oh, green light. Okay, right turn cut up ahead. Want to like to go back to green. Oh, there's an outdoors approved truck there. Would be typical of United not to take advantage. Well, exactly. Yeah, you know, both Fernandes and Rashford, for example, have not been playing well recently. I was considering bringing in Rashford at one point, but I didn't do it in the end. Salah, I'd never bring in because his cost is far too high for me to justify it. And who else have we got? Probably a couple of Arsenal players to keep an eye on. Yeah, because I'm looking long term, like from game week 31 onwards. Arsenal have a good run of fixtures, I'd say. So long term, I'm looking at adding more Arsenal players into the squad. Man City, I might add one or two more. Good news for us Alty fans is that Stockport are 1-0 down and down to 10 men. Oh dear. Yep, that's not good for Stockport fans. So basically Hannibal's mates. So yeah, I reckon about 15 to 20 minutes this job will take. Then I'll check on my reports. I've got 3 I'm waiting to get sorted. So far I've had none to put in on this stream, which is a nice change. Means people's done some proper driving instead of ball driving. Your favourite to an own goal? What do you mean? Okay, let's take over Mr. COVID-19. Now it's time to bomb it at 110, where possible. Oh, well, right turn coming up, so I'll have to slow down again. Stockport scored in the wrong net, lol. Ah! Well, that was a bit shite of them. Okay. Let's keep at it. Get back up to 110, hopefully. It's nice to see some daylight in this game. It's been dark a lot when I've been playing. Nearby is quiet, I'm the only one here. Though having said that, it normally is quiet where we are. Excuse me. Steve's matey. So Newcastle are 1-0 up. Was Wilson involved in any way? Like, did he get the assist? Is what I should be saying. Okay, another toll booth. Okay, we're through. Once I've done this job, I'm definitely going for my tea. I'm absolutely bloody starving. He got the assist. Oh, that's good. I know a lot of people looking at him as possible replacements for Kane because he's cheap. So you can put the extra money into improvements elsewhere. Like, I'm still waiting to find out when Kane's due back. Like, 30th of February keeps getting mentioned, but nothing official yet. I've just had lamb hot pot. I'm going to order a cake and milkshake, so you fat bastard. You'll end up looking like a cannibal if you're not careful. Though having said that, you do need to put a bit of weight on, so it's not exactly a bad thing for you to have cake and milkshake at the moment. Less than 500 kilometres to go. You're the one that says I need to put weight on. I've just said that. Yeah, you could do it putting some weight on, so it's not exactly a bad thing overall. But one thing you could do is just simply increase your... Ooh, yeah, right. You could just simply increase your portions at dinner time. Or and tea time. From 1-0 down, Alti lead the leaders 2-1. Bloody hell, that's a big turnaround. Looking at a midday stream tomorrow because there'll be no FPL video for me to make. So hopefully people tune in for that. This is the quietest evening stream I've had in ages. But then again, no one's been notified I'm live, and YouTube search has been, well, YouTube search, so no one has a bloody clue I'm live, which is annoying. Graham Judge only knew because he's seen me post it on Twitter. Steve said he didn't get the pop-up. You probably didn't get the pop-up. I just on the stroke of half time. Oh, right. She's still got another half over there to go. Mark Unsworth never gets pop-ups, I know that much. Okay, let's slow down for this one. Now, is that guy ahead doing a proper job or a COVID job? Because I could tell it was a white trailer, but I don't see any logos on it. Going down to single lane, so even if he is doing a COVID job, I'll just have to sit behind him. And the fact I'm catching up to him very quickly tells me he's doing a COVID job. Yep, that's a COVID trailer. Great. This will be epic. They've only lost twice. Alright, well, that's a good one. Ah, toll booth. Can I overtake him here then? The answer's a yes. I'm faster than you are, mister. United 1-0 up. Was Fernandez involved in any in the goal or the assist? Watch it be a no. Because he's done nothing for ages. Wan Pazaka, the most unlikeliest of scorers. All right. Pops at the back post for short across for right, yeah. Sano Fernandez. Damn it. Let's talk FPL. It's going to be happy loss. I'm pretty sure he's got Wan Pazaka in his team. I'm pretty sure he's a defender. Oh, that's a tighter call than I realised. We've left that COVID guy for dead. Literally. Okay, let's go in the left hand lane. Ah, someone up there. He stayed on the motorway, I see. I'm just going to slow down because I'm going to join the motorway. Okay. Now let's try and get back to 110. Left back assisted, the right back scored. That's definitely an interesting one. Oh, hello. This is an interesting one as well. Okay, road's layout has returned to normal. For some reason my phone's just decided to tell me that Wan Pazaka's scored. I've played super risky and I've gone with Stones as my manager for this week. Because I looked at the attacking options, well, my midfielders, my strikers, and I weren't exactly took with any of them. Like, I'd have probably gone with Bamford if he was 100% definitely going to start, but because he's got a yellow flag, I was like, I'm not taking my chances there. Okay. Okay, we're through. Sorted. Let's go. Straight on at the upcoming junction. Palace have equalised at Newcastle. Was Zaha involved in the goal, Dawson?
Mam te słuchawki, mikrofon rozebrałem, szukałem w niego, tam ledwo co się podnosiło, więc raczej te słuchawki są zjebane.
Busy here.
Kup se to co ja mam. Zajebisty.
Ale ty można podwójnego, czekaj, ja muszę mieć na pojedynczego.
Didn't score, assist to be confirmed, right. Oh, hello. So go for the centre
Jest na
Leo.
pojedynczego. Jest redukcja w zestawie. Że możesz podpiąć albo sam mikrofon, albo same słuchawki.
Aha, to zajebiście.
What is that guy doing in his background when he's talking? It sounds like he's playing with tin foil. If Alti win, it puts them with a 5-point cushion inside the playoffs. Madness for a promoted side. Indeed. First time of asking. Dear, oh dear. He saved it. That was nearly some. That was nearly some bold driving from him then. Oh, somebody from Fast Cargo VTC on the nearby. Anyway, we're going to get in this left lane, ready to go for the overtake. Because he can only do 90 at fastest. I'm catching them up now, I'm not even doing 90. 2-0 for Rashford. Did Fernandez help Rashford in any way? Like, did he get the assist? I'm waiting for you to say no, but one can hope. Greenwood with the assist, fuck's sake. Fernandez is turning into a waste of money sat on the FPL team there doing nothing. If Fernandez got points for goal build, or he'd be on 69, if only. He's turning into a waste of money there, just sat there like that. Chances are in a couple of game weeks I'll look to get rid, because there's a couple of other players I can bring in that's playing better. What's that guy's name from Man City now? Oh, starts with G. His name escapes me, but he's a lot cheaper and he's been playing decent recently. So assuming I get no more injuries, next game week I'll probably transfer one more defender out. And then I'll start looking at my midfielders. Okay, tall booth. And we're through. Weather tomorrow's not too bad, it looks like. He does all the work and then gets someone else to set it up. See, at one point he's getting loads of points. It's like gaming, you know, week in, week out. Now he's getting next to nothing. So a waste of asset for me. He's something like, what, 10.5 million, something like that. I could put that money elsewhere. Anyway, less than 100 kilometres to go. It's interesting, we've not been on this road before using the events profile. Okay, 50 kilometres left to drive. Well, we've got a toll booth coming up now. His truck looks like it's in Southampton livery then. "25 kilometres to go, we're near enough at the end, guys." Okay, I can see the end flag now on the GPS. Get there at the end. Oh, there's a roundabout here. Okay, first exit off this roundabout. Hello there, I do apologise, but I do not speak your language, but welcome to the stream canal. Oh, bloody hell. What a interesting drive that final one was. Alright guys, well I'm going to finish this stream here. If you guys are new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. Coming online in another 15 minutes time is another Euro Truck Simulator, no, not Euro Truck Simulator 2, F1 2020 video. So tune in for that. But until the next one, I'll see you later. Nice one guys.